Hi everyone, it's Casman YouTube channel. Welcome back to another video on my channel. Today's video, I'm gonna be reviewing our win against, how you can say, against a good team against Melbourne for Queen's birthday yesterday. Now, if you're returning Magpies, welcome back to another video. Like, comment. If you're new to the channel, watching this for the first time, welcome, and let's jump straight into it. Now, how I do this review is simple. I go through the performances, I go through the positives and negatives, and then after that, I do a rating out of 10, and I'll let you guys sort out let me know what you think. Well, what a fucking win. What a win. That was good football stuff. To see that performance from Nathan Buckley. Now, I pick Collingwood, by the way, and people are going to say, oh, guys got lucky, free kicks, the must pay the umpires. No. That did not help at all. The umpiring decisions were, Melbourne won the free kick counts. But having said that, we played really well. Darcy Cameron, 4 goals. Will Hoskinelli performing really well. So we played one of the best games, and to beat a top 4 team, mind you, and we only played top 8 team as well, to keep them under 70 points, I think that's a really good effort, and I really do. And I think watching that performance, and look, Melbourne started out really well. I just knew going into the game, and even before, okay, look, Box is leaving. We are going to find a way to perform, and we want to send one winning high. On top of that, we can't afford to send him on the lower end of the scale. He's been such a legend, and I think with the way that we wanted to play today, I think got that result, and I truly do think that. So, yeah, it was a really good win. So I'll go through the game a little bit in detail. 2-2 to 1-4. Had our chances as well to win that game as much as possible. I think the first quarter we were competitive. We were in the game, 10 points down, I'm pretty sure. And I go, 14 points, I'm pretty sure it was. And I go, okay, here we go. Yeah, this is a quarter that we must perform. We perform well so far. We've got to keep it going. We've got to keep playing the way that we're playing. And then the second quarter, a little bit 4-4 to 6-8. Now, we won that 5-4, and they only kicked 2-2. So the second quarter we won that, and we were 16 points in front. And I did a live video at half time for that. And my response was that we're playing really good football so far. Now when we go into the third quarter, we know Melbourne are a good team. We're going to have to put them to the sword a little bit, because we know at some stage Melbourne will fight back. And they did. Right? And I knew that going into the game. And I thought, alright, here we go. Here's our chance. Third quarter was simple, in my opinion. 2 goals, 3 compared to 4 goals too. So the third quarter suited Melbourne a little bit. We got that goal in the third quarter to really go, okay. I think it was 5 points down that stage, and we just needed to, kick the first goal in the last quarter. If we can kick the first goal in the last quarter, it's huge, right? It's huge in the context of the game. And once we kick that, then we have to try and kick more. So, and the last quarter was pretty simple in my opinion. 3 goals 3 compared to 1 goal 3. So we won the last quarter as much as anything. So that's a pretty good game by boys. Now positives. There was a lot of positives. Our second quarter and our last quarter was a positive. The third quarter we stuck at it, which is another positive. Darcy Cameron, 4 goals. Wowee. That's something that you don't often see so far going into a game. Another positive was Isaac Quain. I thought he played really well. Brandon Maynard, another positive. 13 marks, 32 disposals. John Ngoi, 4 tackles, 32 disposals. 21 disposals and 30 marks. Will Hospinelli. They're all positives. Bronny Wycheck kicked 3 goals as well. Brian McCreary kicked a great goal. John Ngoi did kick a goal as well. I'm pretty sure on top of that performance. But that was, again, John Noble, another positive. Darcy Moore, another positive. Jared Rufford, another positive. Chris Main keeps performing, another positive. Caleb Poulter, another positive. The kid's getting better. Yeah, he really is. Trent Bianco keeps getting better. Josh Thomas was a positive today. Now, he does some underrated things that we don't see. And I think the same for Jamie Elliott as well. As another positive. We'll just continue to stick at it. We really did. He keeps the pressure on the inside 50. Brian McCreary is another one who loves laying a tackle. And it was just a really good performance out of that game. So, and another positive was we kept Melbourne, right, to 9 goals 9. And another positive on top of that, we kicked 11 goals 14. Now a couple of them were rush, obviously, but we still did enough. Now the negatives for me in this game, so the steel side bottom goal in the end really sealed the deal, in my opinion. But the way that we hang on, mate, it's worth your waiting to go for sure. So we're going to continue to play like this. 2 really good wins. The negatives were the first quarter in a way. Now, the reason why I say that, and the third quarter was the way that Melbourne kicked some goals that realistically we did not want. But our ball movement was a lot better. And sometimes we did turn over. That was a negative, but it was also a positive on top of that. And I just felt going in, that I knew we were going to win. From the way that we played for Box. And another positive as well, Max Lynch. I forgot to mention. He absolutely beat Gorn. Absolutely. I can't believe how good he was. He won the hit out, like he dominated in the first quarter, and Gorn came back, to his credit. But then to really see on what he could do, to have Roughhead and Cameron helping out with 5 hit-outs between them, mate, that just shows you on what you can do on top of that. So that was another positive, and I think he's coming on nicely. And I have to put my hand up. I did question him a lot. I didn't think he should play. I was hoping for him to half it, if not win the clearances from the hit-outs to advantages. But other than that, like, you have to be proud. So now there's no footy. Now there's no footy on this week after the Melbourne game. We got a bye, and what that does do, it gives us confidence that we keep playing the way that we're playing, we're going to win more games than we lose. Realistically, we're one of the best defensive teams in the competition. We're playing like we really wanted it, and I think that's a good thing for our point of view as well. So I'll go through my rating out of 10. I'm going to give the boys 8.5 out of 10. Wonderful. The reason why I'm going for 8.5, again, I think our first quarter we allowed Melbourne to score and we probably didn't need to. And our third quarter when Melbourne really hit back. And our goal kicking as well at times where we should have nailed the shots and we just couldn't. So that was a big challenge for us. But I'm fucking proud of this club. So the win for Bucks, we're sending him up on the high. It's a pity that it couldn't be in front of the packed MCG. You know, I would have loved to be able to be there and you know, cried at the game at the end. Look, and I did cry because I love Bucks. I really do. I think he's done a wonderful job. Sad. It's really sad, but unfortunately, he made the right decision for himself. So, that's going to be the end of my review. Very proud of my boys. Got the job done. Got the dub, which is very important. We fought tooth and nail for that win. We fucking deserved it. Shove up your ass, you haters, because we're coming. Until next time, like, comment, and subscribe. Go the Pies.